minute, James. Just wait. You just wait. This is gonna be fun.
So I only did 2. Because 3 would have been...
Goodbye, Jennifer.
Okay. Are we rolling?
Welcome.
Yeah, we're rolling.
You didn't say it,
well,
so...
I had to get over here. I didn't say we were doing anything yet.
All right.
Action!
Welcome to another Sisters Update alcohol tasting. Today we have me, Jen, Jaquel, baby, and my baby, James.
I'm her baby.
All right, we're going to try bourbon whiskey today. We went with 3 bourbon whiskeys.
Bourbons.
Yeah,
3 bourbons.
that are about the same price point. $31, $39, $43. Affordable whiskeys. Obviously, you could tell we like this kind, but we thought we would taste on camera because Jaquel's not a big whiskey drinker, so it's the perfect thing to taste. And generally, we do this as a mixer.
Yeah, generally the bourbon the Bulleit Bourbon we're using as a mixer for cocktails and such, but
for all of my whiskey sours, because I do love whiskey and bourbon, but we don't drink it straight usually, so this is a perfect time to try it and get our honest reactions.
I can't wait.
He'll like them all, our honest reactions, right?
right.
Well, you'll like one. We'll see if we like them all, and we like that they're affordable, so if you do like bourbon or you want to try it, these are the great options to do it with, right? Okay.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with the small batch 1792. It's a little bit darker than the other 2, so we'll see how that affects the
Explain
flavor.
what a small batch is.
Well, in this particular case, so this bottle here, they're labeling themselves as small batch, so it's the name of the company. The branding or bottling is going to be 1792, which represents the year Kentucky came into the Union, and Kentucky being the home of producing whiskey and bourbon mostly, that's where they're deriving their name from. So
there we go. And here
10 points for Gryffindor.
Great job, Neve. Now, on to the drinking.
A bourbon
person. Okay, yeah, let's try it. All right, here we go. Actually, we're gonna let Jaquel.
1792. Okay, wait,
We're gonna
but
let
first
Jaquel
we
go
have
first.
to cheers, because I'm a cheerser.
All right.
We'll just do
So
our first
Cheers.
cheers. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not slamming this
No.
thing.
We can't cheers. We're supposed to drink. Now this is like bad luck.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
No,
All
no,
right.
no, it's
For
fine.
the purposes of this, it's not bad luck.
No, this is just tasting. This was just a cheers to start our amazing show.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, here we go. God, I hate whiskey. You know what it reminds me of is high school. No, it doesn't.
Bad choices.
Yeah, bad choices.
tell your mom.
Yeah. It's I don't know why, but whiskey always tastes like bubble gummy to me.
That is sort of an oaky afterbirth. What was that?
Well, this one says it has. I pulled up the flavoring. This one does have a lot of fruity flavors that are supposed to be infused in it.
Yeah. It's not my favorite. I mean, whiskey in general is not my favorite, but it's a good one.
Does it
It's
have
not
any?
bad.
Do you feel
It's
like
a little
heat,
burny,
but just a little, not too bad?
Not too bad. No, it's actually really smooth for a cheap bottle of. I mean, cheap on the cheaper
I hope
side.
you know you have to drink the rest of that. Okay.
All right. Well, you try yours now.
All right.
Oh, was I supposed to sniff it? I'm terrible at this.
No, you don't have to. I just like to know. I like to smell things.
Okay.
For better or for worse, I like to smell them. It smells pretty good, actually. I'm scared now because your reaction was so good.
Was it bad?
A real supportive for
We
this.
didn't influence it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's why I'm here, though, because I don't really like whiskey. I said it was good for whiskey.
Yeah, but I mean, whiskey and
I mean, it's smooth for.
tastes differently.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, it's very vanilla-y. Woo! The burn got me after.
It's not burny for me.
It got me right after. No, it wasn't burning at all at first, but then it's like it might just be heat. So let's just wait a
Warmth.
second. Yeah, I don't hate it actually. I think it's pretty good for bourbon. That heat is really there though. Like it's not. Someone have a lozenge. In the beginning.
In your face.
In the beginning, I covered like a lady. In the beginning, it's not. There's no heat, but then I can really feel it here. But
It's
not,
just warm.
not too bad. Will it give me heartburn? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's okay. I will be drinking the rest of it too. But...
All right, connoisseur.
Okay, so this one, just on the nose, you do get the strong alcohol, like vapors. Like,
The vapors. I can't help
She's
it.
not buzzed. And this is gonna go on. So.
it's only going to get better or worse.
It'll be bad. A little warm, just a little.
In the beginning, it's so good, and then I went, oh.
Yeah.
But I don't feel it. Actually, I don't feel it now, which is good.
Yeah.
So you do
It's
get a little
it's
bit
warm.
of warmth. It's not anything.
It's not like you're taking a shot of tequila.
How dare you?
Actually, anyways, that's
Well,
watch that video.
Sorry,
You can see that video
yeah.
Yeah, this one does have a bit of warmth, a little bit of the alcohol taste that sticks around. It's a bit
that
of
you
a-
wouldn't get with a nicer bourbon.
Yeah, smooth.
It has definitely woody flavor to it, and a little bit of fruit. It's not very forward on the fruit. So on this one, for a lower price, you kind of are like getting what you pay for. I feel like,
Yeah.
you know,
Not horrible, and
not horrible,
and a great mixer. I bet this would be a great mixer.
yeah. I mean, you can easily put that in a,
It'll do in a pinch.
It'll do in a pinch, but also it is a little fruity, vanilla-y. So it depends on the kind of bourbon drink you're gonna make too. Like it could adjust the flavor. It's not really like a very. Like,
This is not what I would
true-
call a sipping bourbon.
Yeah.
No.
So,
All right.
ready to move on to the next?
Should we rate
Next.
at the end?
Yeah, we'll rate them all at the end,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
We do a
we have to
rating.
rate with numbers.
Oh, not numbers.
Nobody told me there was gonna be a test.
I can't wait to steal that shirt from you, James.
Actually, we're all wearing Halloween. I got my favorite.
My
bag.
whole life's Halloween.
Whole life is a dark room. One big dark room.
All right. We're on to the Bulleit. I don't think we need to say much about this. I think most people, maybe you don't. Most people know about Bulleit. It's really accessible. A lot of people like it. Sort of a higher end. I would say on the whiskey side, like it's high end. It's it's a bourbon, but it's not like a fancy bourbon.
No, it's not a fancy bourbon. It's still, in most cases, I mean, most views, it's an entry level, bourbon or whiskey.
And they have a lot of variations too. If you
Yeah.
wanted to do a little
I mean,
higher
you can
end.
Yeah, there's different ages on it. You can do different, variations as far as straight up whiskey. You can do a rye. You can do bourbon. There's different mixes for it. So, and the price point on this, I mean, obviously with the larger bottle, it's more expensive, but
Only $9 more than the last one.
yeah. So
I don't know straight if it's gonna taste better than the last one, but
How
let's
much
find out.
more is in this bottle?
this
than-
is
Oh,
twice
that's
as
true.
much.
yeah.
That is true. I should have said that. That's true. So you're getting a way better bang for your buck for this.
Yeah, because this is 1.7 liters, and the
And
other
you're
one
pretty.
is
Well,
smaller.
let's try it. But I think this is a pretty safe bet if you just want
Want me to try? Go for it.
Go for it,
Go for it.
Jaquel.
Okay. It's really weird not to cheers you guys while we're sitting here drinking. It's not like
I
we're
mean, we
at a bar.
can cheers, but
I just hate it.
okay. But what
I'm
about
not a fan of it.
Okay.
Much lighter than the last one we just had.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Much lighter.
What about Bernie? Is it-
Still Bernie. Same.
Same?
Similar Bernie.
but the flavor.
This one, the Bernie doesn't last as long. It feels like the flavor's better than the first one. Wasn't my favorite, and I'm wondering what the difference is with the darker color and the lighter color.
Oh, I
So-
will say that the last, the 1792 is 43 proof, too. This is 45. Little difference there.
A little bit. So basically, the color is generally based upon how long it spends in barrels.
So it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark.
Darker the color means it's aged a bit longer in the barrels, but
You look
also
back for
depends on the
seconds
type of
there.
barrels.
Boom.
It's
I'm
not
giving
a-
it all I got, Jen.
Just so everybody knows they didn't finish their last one. But I'll
Oh,
finish
no,
mine.
that's not true.
Did you drink yours at the?
It's just somebody is not paying attention.
Oh,
and
I'm
you
sorry.
asked
I
what
can't
he was
see.
doing.
I
You
didn't
know what,
I can't
Jen?
see through you
You
over
know
there.
what, Jen?
Okay.
You're
my
a sinner.
turn. Oh, it's a much lighter smell.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not as
yeah.
vanilla-y.
I didn't get vanilla at all on the last
You
one. That's
didn't?
so
Oh.
interesting.
I like I inhaled water there for a second. Vapors. Oh yeah, this is like 10 times better than
It
the last
is.
one.
It's much better than the
This
last
is
one to me.
so much better. I have like minimal heat, which I prefer. And the flavor's like really nice and mellow.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, way better.
When you say minimal heat, which you prefer, you mean you
The
don't get as
burny?
much burn or heat.
Yeah, I don't
on
like
it,
that
which you like
burn.
better.
Some people
That's
really
'cause it
love that
feels-
warmth when they're drinking whiskey
Yeah.
and scotch. I don't like that. Probably because I'm older and now I get heartburn.
Yeah.
So that's really where it comes
Acid
from.
reflux central,
And,
baby.
You know, didn't care in my 20s for sure. But now I'm like, I don't want to go to bed with that. So this is much nicer for that. that's the
Asthma.
burn.
And this is also coming from a bourbon that's, you do frequent a little bit more because of
Oh, I
the
might be a little more
cocktails I
used to
mix.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's used as a mixer, you're still
See-
getting the base of it, which you're more used to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't even like this. I mean, I'm tasting it because I want to see the difference of them all. I'll do anything once, but I don't even like them in like a mix. I don't like it in a mixed drink either. It's just not my favorite.
Okay.
It's not your favorite.
I would
Liquor
rather
than
have
make-
wine. I'm not really a big fan of
Oh,
liquor.
and that will be
anyways.
coming up too, but
Yeah.
it's another story. All right, baby, your turn. You didn't want more oh, why don't you just take that little sip?
Yeah, see,
It was a
see
little
what
sip.
you did last
know why?
time. You
'Cause-
made fun of him, and this time you're like, oh, take
That's
that.
marriage, Jikel. You already know that.
Mm.
Oh, whatever.
Surprised you didn't know.
Okay. I mean, you already drank this. So.
Let's hear your review, sir.
Yeah, much more mild on the vapors.
The
vapors.
vapors.
It's a more level bourbon with more notes of
I don't want to get
the
bullied.
Oh, it's going to happen if you don't.
more notes with the oakiness of the barrel and a little bit of a caramel and nutty taste behind that. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Sister pressure.
I can get
You can get behind this one a little bit
heartburn. I can get did you say caramel?
mhm.
more. You get that a little bit?
Yeah, I can get that. Just a little. It's a little on the sweeter
Just a tad.
side. It's just the last one was not my favorite at all.
It's sweeter in a good way. The last one was fruitier and then vanilla. It didn't like.
It didn't
It wasn't as good.
It wasn't bad. It just wasn't
It definitely would be a
as
good
good as
mixer.
this one.
This is an excellent mixer.
Yeah.
Is it a great sipper? Not really. Like if you're gonna have company over, this isn't. I know a lot of people who do use this as that.
Sure.
It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But if you really wanted to like have a nice one, I would go a little bit higher and use this as a mixer.
I'm surprised you didn't make us ice cubes for this.
That's what we're gonna do.
Action!
What? I haven't even sat yet. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Finally, it's the Breckenridge. Did I say that right? I hope so.
Yeah.
Bourbon
Yes.
whiskey.
Breckenridge.
This is cool because this one's in Colorado, which is unusual.
Colorado!
Colorado. Let's take two. This one is unusual because it's from Colorado, not Kentucky.
So I mean, every state you can
His side eye.
manufacture, whiskey, bourbon, wherever you like. I mean, we could do it here in California if you want to. However, the heart of whiskey making and bourbon in turn is generally in Kentucky, Tennessee area, and then it branches out from there. So
And like wine, where you are can change the flavoring, right? Oh, the barrels.
definitely.
The barrels can
It's
change it.
the barrels,
The
the
water.
water have a big influence on what you
Yeah, so
get
this
as far
one's
as flavoring
lighter
goes as
like
well.
the other one.
Yeah, these are all about the same. This one's $43, and it is hold the
43.
Should be
phone.
a
I think it
750.
said 43.
It's $7.50. No, it's 43%.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's 8.
All right, Chikel. It's your turn with the Breckenridge.
Oh, I'm surprised you remembered that.
I mean, it was only like 30 seconds ago.
Once again, it's bourbon.
It's not good to me, but I will say, still have that weird bubblegum flavor that I get. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Let
Let us know in the comments if anybody else gets bubblegum flavor.
Yeah, I
when
don't
they
know
drink
why.
it. You ever heard of that?
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm very sophisticated. I like this one more
than the other two.
No, I like the middle one best, I think.
The Bulleit.
The Bulleit, yeah. This one's good, smooth, I think. All I can taste is bubblegum.
That's so weird. Always, forever, since...
Yeah.
Wonder what that is. All right, I'll go next while you make
Yeah,
the
I can't
scary
think
face.
of... No, sorry.
Smells... Okay, we'll see.
What does it smell like?
Vapors. It smells like bourbon whiskey.
Yeah.
From Colorado.
Yeah.
Specifically,
Colorado.
Breckenridge.
Breckenridge.
It's really good. Don't make me laugh.
Okay.
I've had this before.
In Colorado.
I think this is the best one. For me, zero, like almost, well, maybe
I'll tell you why.
small amount of burn, very low.
It's because it's more expensive.
No, the whole judge for me is the burn. I don't like to drink when I have to like worry about it. Like, I don't like that feeling. I don't need to be warmed up. We live in California. If I lived somewhere else, maybe I'd want some warmth, but no. I like this the best.
I don't like the burning.
It could be the Colorado. I mean, I don't know. It could be the area, but I like it the best out of the three. Okay. And I think I mean, the Bulleit is a better bang for your buck, but between this and the first one and the Bulleit, this is the one that I would be like, if I wanted to do a sipping, that was inexpensive.
Okay.
Totally does.
2 hours later.
Okay, for me, this one, as far as like flavoring goes. Oh.
Seriously, it's just that.
The vapors. And continue, sir.
For me, as far as flavoring goes, I think this has the most complex as far as the flavoring goes out of the three. You do have a bit more of the nutty and woodsy flavor coming through. A little bit of like dried fruit flavoring.
Yeah, not too fruity.
Yeah, a little bit of vanilla and caramel again, but it does have a little bit more of a stronger burn for me.
Oh, it does.
Not in a bad way. I mean, I don't mind the burn. I don't mind as long as it's not overpowering or too strong. But I don't mind
like a really cheap whiskey.
Yeah, but it does have a little bit more of that compared to the Bulleit. That being said, this, you have to remember at this pricing point, even though this is the most expensive bottle, you're still getting only $7.50 versus twice as much on what you would get in a Bulleit for less.
Yeah.
You forgot the bubblegum flavor.
No, I did not.
Yeah, like I said, the Bulleit is more bang for your buck for sure.
Yes. So I mean, like this one is definitely getting to where you could do it as a sipping bourbon if you'd like.
I mean,
you could also use it as a mixer if you really wanted to.
We're not saying $43 bottle of alcohol is so cheap, but in terms of like sipping alcohol, this is on the low side. Like obviously,
yeah. I mean, obviously, you can easily get over $100 bottles. You can get up, thousands of dollars bottles. But
is made with snow melt water.
That's it. That's why I like it more. That's it. She has solved that mystery.
Sold.
It doesn't solve the mystery of the bubble gum, but that's okay.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna Google that later.
Google it.
Pull bubbles with it too.
Maybe we should look it up right now while we're filming, just to see.
All right, go for it.
Oh, that bourbon whiskey. Hold on, I'm not being rude on my phone.
No, this is for science.
Let's just see.
Bubblegum, no.
With banana and cloves. Yep. See,
Oh
I ain't crazy, yo.
Well, let's not go too far. But you definitely have other people that think it tastes like bubblegum. You feel better now?
Yeah.
It's the iso-ML acetate. And I said that wrong, but it doesn't matter.
Perceived as ripe banana or bubblegum like.
My entrance to the winner's circle. Your admiration is well founded, but I am merely a servant. Do not worship me!
Wow, did you
I
just
told
drop
you,
the mic?
I'm so
Is that a thing
sophisticated.
still? Dropping
Bubblegum
mic?
and banana are not two flavors I would
Is
correlate
this?
with each other.
Bubblegum and banana what?
They're not two flavors I would correlate with each other.
No, but
Yeah.
it's something to do with...
Yeah, it's the way your brain processes it.
Oh my gosh, because you hate it. And you're like, it just tastes like bubblegum. And then it
It's
just tastes like
probably my
bubblegum.
I'm broken.
All right. Now we've got to rate them.
Yep. All right. So
What's our rating scale? And I'm going to say this many times on our channel. I hate scales because I forget them.
Oh, I'm writing them down. I'm keeping track of them.
Well, that's great for you, Jennifer.
Great job.
all right. So
As a non-whiskey drinker and as a very high-end whiskey drinker, and then me, I'm just a drinker. So let's go for that.
we're gonna rate these on a scale of 1 to 10, and you can use halves or quarters if you want. I do. But
would.
we'll rate each bottle individually as a, like she said, non-whiskey drinker or bourbon drinker, a drinker, and one who prefers bourbon.
It's the bourbon. The bourbon made me
You
do
want
it.
to go first?
Me or Jen?
Jen. Oh, Jen.
Okay,
first.
Jen.
Oh boy. You better get that phone out because now I got 3 people to remember. Get that phone out so I can write it down.
Well, I mean, we're recording the whole thing.
Oh, you can rewind. That's true. It's the bourbon made me do it. Okay, so this I would give.
Oh my god, you cracked me up.
This I would give. Oh, I don't know.
Don't look at James.
6.
Okay.
This I would do probably a 7 because I do like it, and this I would do a 7.5 because they're all so. Like none of them are like, oh my god, that is amazing. They're all good. They can all be useful. So 6, 7, 7.5. Strangely, that's lower than some of my tequila scores, but
Yeah.
whatever. Okay.
All right, Jaquel.
Okay, I'm gonna rate these,
Out of
even though I
10.
hate it. I hate the alcohol and I hate the rating system.
2, 2, 2. Okay, we're
I
done.
will say this one is a 2. I didn't like this one at all. This one I'll give a 5, and this one a 4.
5. I mean, I think a 5 is a good
If you
score
don't
for you,
like
someone
it,
who doesn't like whiskey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one's fine.
I mean, that's respectable for someone who doesn't like.
If I've already been
Just like
drinking,
alcohol.
you can give me
Yeah.
this one.
And
That's
also,
fine.
100%, it's a little expensive, but really great for mixing. If this was,
But
if
it's
I
not
was,
expensive. No, I mean, because like we said, this is a.
this is $39.
$39, but you're
But
getting
you're getting
twice as
double.
much as what you're getting in the other bottles.
Oh, true.
So it's
true.
So it's good.
Either
price.
way, I mean, $40 is $40.
$40, but you can buy.
What are we made of, money,
A
James?
750. you can buy a 750 ml bottle of this for, I believe, about
$23, I think
$10
it's like
or
$23,
$15
yeah.
less. So
I would highly recommend this for mixing. Do not go buy
Cheap.
I'm not gonna say it's what it is. but
Terrible.
It rhymes with Jack Daniels. Don't do that. If you're gonna mix with this. Okay, sorry, babe. Your rating system now.
I can't wait to hear.
for me, I would rate the small batch at about. I'll give it a 5.5. The Bulleit, because it is our go-to for
Your tried and true.
mixing,
Mm-hmm.
for doing
It's
cocktails.
reliable.
It's a good one for that, and I wouldn't necessarily sip this tequila. I would still give it about a 6.5, and then the Breckenridge, I would also give about a 6 3/4, just a little bit better than what the Bulleit is, but not in the good category as far as or quality as far as bourbons go. There's a lot better stuff out there, but for the pricing point on all of these, honestly, I mean, it's not bad for what you're paying for.
And if you have a bourbon whiskey that you like that's in that price point, let us know and we'll try those too.
Or if it's not in the price point. We'll try it anyways.
I mean, we'll try whatever you request. But I'm saying if you think that you have ones that we don't have out here, let us know.
And
I'll
with
tell you
that,
my honest opinion.
Which will still be a 2,
Bubble
2,
gum.
2.
Yeah.
She was being very generous with her 5. All right, and that's it for this edition of Tasting Alcohol with the Sisters Update. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
All right. Welcome
To the Sisters Update.
tasting room.
Oh, I like that. That's cute. You're
It is
so
cute.
good. Well, okay. We are doing liqueurs now. I love liqueur. It's just like a tasty, sugary treat.
It's dessert in a bottle.
It's dessert in a bottle.
That gets you a little toasty.
A little toasty. Perfect for after dinner.
It's like a holiday thing.
Perfect for on
For
ice
me.
cream.
Oh yeah, an ice cream. That's
Yeah,
fine.
holiday. I mean, it's an everyday thing. It's a holiday thing. So whenever you want thing. And it's not, the alcohol is not high like straight liquor. It's a low
Yeah.
percentage.
Actually, let's look at that really quick while we're here. 17% alcohol.
Yeah, so it's about that for all of them. So we have today we're doing salted caramel Baileys, an Italian espresso liqueur, and Bailey's chocolate martini. And obviously Bailey's is like top notch for, first of all, it's Irish, so yay. And second of all, I mean, they make so many flavors. You can get so many flavors of this. These are just the ones we happen to pick. So we're going to start with salted caramel because, of course, Jaquel doesn't like caramel. So we're going to start with the one she hates first.
That sounds great.
What do you
Good
think?
idea, James.
Sounding good?
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Literally, we have 3 sips of whiskey. That's it.
I don't drink liquor.
Okay. All right. Jaquel, first up for the...
Scrumptious salted caramel, it says.
That's better.
That's
Better
cute.
than regular salted caramel.
I just thought it was cute, Jennifer. God, you're such a dick.
You can't swear on our channel.
I'll bleep it.
All right.
I'm the editor.
All right, great.
Ready?
You can't say such words.
I'm you. Tastes like candy.
Yeah, in a good way or like a ew, you don't like it?
I don't like caramel, so it's extra sweet for me, but it is really good. Like, I would definitely put this on ice cream.
Anything.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Bailey's is really great in coffee.
Yeah.
And yes, in coffee.
At night.
Holiday
not
coffee.
during the day before work.
Sure, at night.
Sure. Whenever you're not working. How about that?
I mean, if you do when you work, we're not judging you.
At
Yes,
night.
we are.
Maybe you shouldn't.
We're always judging. Don't lie, Jennifer.
It smells so good, like candy. Let's see. Salted caramel.
Scrumptious.
Oh, but you can still like.
You
it's
can tell there's
delicious.
alcohol.
Yeah,
in
it's
it,
still
yeah.
like a little bite, but man, that's good. It's nothing like it's soothing all that burn that I had earlier. It's wonderful. Ooh, it's so great for dessert.
Also, we're not like milk drinkers, so
That's another thing.
drinking it like this is
No.
kind of weird for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of too much of.
The sweetness
No, he likes
I like
sweet.
sweetness.
in
Just
your liquor.
drinking liqueurs.
Like the creaminess.
It's weird.
Yeah, the creaminess,
It's
especially
weird.
Yeah,
like
because there's
Bailey's.
that tequila rose, and you won't drink that, and it's
Oh,
good.
That is good.
Yeah, like when it gets to like so liqueurs generally are like with Bailey's are creamy or cream based as well, and thicker. I'm just not a fan of that necessarily. So I mean, I do taste the sweetness in it. Does give a little bit of like a pepperminty caramel kind of taste to it.
So good.
But
Is it scrumptious?
not in my opinion.
Oh man,
I'm
Sorry,
surprised by
Bailey's.
that. I thought that you would like it more.
No, I prefer just like regular liquor.
Yeah.
So like I'm a huge fan of tequila. So
I love it.
Oh, you are? That's news to me.
What a surprise! I think it's delicious.
I mean,
It is delicious.
it's good. It's just so milky that it's like
That grosses
I
you
can't.
out.
Yeah, like
it's
I
got
can't.
that like coating on your tongue.
Yeah.
Like a film almost. It's
Don't
like
listen
Yeah.
to them. That's too much info. It's
No, it's
delicious.
No,
true.
no, that's the
Listen
info you
to us. Don't listen to her.
As per usual, you're both wrong.
Oh.
On to the next. Ready?
Yeah. Do you want the rest of mine?
Oh my god, that is
I don't like
All right,
it.
Cal, you're up.
Right.
Do you also hate chocolate?
No, this one's much better.
You like that one better?
Yeah.
I think the chocolate kind of gets rid of any like
This
liqueur
one is
taste.
almost like water, like not as thick.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jen. See if I'm right or not. Oh, it's so yummy. It's a little thinner to me.
It is a little thinner. It's probably just, I don't know how they make this one.
Oh, you know what this tastes like?
I don't
to
know if
me?
you need me to tell you, but it is delicious. There
Okay.
you go.
It tastes like what
Real
are those?
Belgian chocolate.
It tastes like, remember those things? Cordials. That's what it tastes like to me.
Is this considered a cordial? No.
No, because it's
No.
got to have cherry in the middle.
Oh.
Let's see if there's cherry in this.
What do you
Yeah,
think,
but
baby?
the chocolate flavor and the liqueur that's in it is kind of like what. Yes, it reminds you of a cherry cordial.
Yeah.
As
It's
gross
not-
to you.
As gross, but it's a little bit better flavoring.
Yeah, the chocolate, I don't know, just is better, which I'm
Yeah, I think the
surprised
chocolate helps cover that up a bit.
at. Jaquel just wanted to point it out that you have to shake it. Shake it well.
Okay, so from Italy, thank goodness. This one's very dark.
It is very dark because
Some
it's
espresso.
coffee.
Oh, it's good. I thought it was gonna be.
And done.
I thought it was gonna be.
She was like, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous
I
to
was
try
scared
it.
to taste it. I think it's actually really sweet, which I don't know why I was thinking espresso.
Oh, it smells like
Yeah,
yummy,
but it's
Well,
delicious
because
good.
you're
coffee.
getting the liqueur in there.
Yeah,
the
so
liqueur
it's
is taking out
sweet.
the bitterness of the
Yeah.
espresso.
And Italian coffee is delicious.
Yeah, and I don't want a lot of coffee right now, but I will take one more sip.
I'm not sure how much coffee's in it. That's a really good question or comment. I'd have to look that up. We'll have to look it up and see. But I'm going to try it now.
Did you smell it?
Long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this
It's good.
So I love that chocolate, but this like is really yummy if you love that coffee flavor. Like it
And
is
I do.
so good.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it, babe.
That's pretty good. I'm
This
not a
one's
huge
not
coffee
thick.
fan.
Like
Yeah.
creamy, like you were.
Exactly. I'm not a huge coffee fan.
This is what it's like, family.
Family.
All right.
And continue.
So I'm not a huge coffee fan, but like coffee flavored things like ice cream and
Me too.
An affogato.
That's
would
what
be
I-
the
that's
this would be
exactly
great over,
affogato,
over
yeah.
gelato or ice cream. Like
Yeah.
this would be great over. So I could get behind this. Like, out of the three, it's my favorite.
Yeah, for sure. Now it's our favorite time. We're gonna rate it. This very official rating. You know,
Greatest
Spruce?
ratings in the universe.
Universe. You should really go by these.
Ready?
You first.
4, I guess. 7. 6.
Really? You like the espresso the best?
Wait.
That's
Yeah.
the chocolate.
Okay. I was scared that I was picking salted caramel because I'm just not a fan.
All right. 8, because I love these. This would be a 9. This is a 9.5 for me. I love this drink. No drink's perfect, so no 10s. 9.5, 8, 7.5. What the heck? What did I just say?
See, this is why I hate ratings. Okay. All right.
I have to rewind, but you get the drift. Your turn, baby.
4.5 for me on this. On the chocolate, I'll give it a 5.5, and this will get a 6.5.
Well, they're wrong, so it's fine. You can just go with my rating.
Hey, everyone has different taste
I
buds.
can't wait
you know?
to have a wine tasting.
So
All right. Well, thanks for joining the Sisters Update again. We are so happy to have you. Leave a comment. Tell us your favorite liqueur, or if you hate them.
And what we should try.
You hate them and you're wrong. But it's fine. And what we should
I don't
try.
like sweet.
What? Okay,
I don't
stop.
want sweet.
We're trying to do an outro. We don't need more of how you
I'm
don't
just
have
saying.
good
Well,
taste
you're
in
telling
sweet
me.
liqueur.
You're telling me that I'm wrong, and you know how much I hate
All
that.
right. And let us know if you want us to try other sweet drinks.
I'll give you my honest opinion.
Okay. Thank
Even
you.
if it's wrong.
What? Yours was like hers.
James.
Okay.
Marker.
Cut.
Not X marks the spot.
It's a clapper. A clacker. Isn't it a clacker?
No.
It's a clack.
Babe, that's not enough. Like this.
Oh
is a
God,
real
it will
tasting.
be. I hate
Babe, we're
whiskey
doing
and
3
bourbon.
different tastings, and then you're gonna do the Coors.
Oh, I
after
forgot
this.
we do the liqueur.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see this.
Or will they? You know I like my blooper reels.
All right. I'm
You
nervous.
gave yourself a giant pour.
It's because I'm a
Giant. Oh, I picked
Whoops.
James.
garçon.
And clackety clack. And cut.
And scene.
Action! Run!
Duck dive roll. Duck dive roll.
All right. I'm looking at the camera like this.
Just push those up a little. And clacker clack. And scene.
All right. Here we go. Oh, I didn't. Oh, what? Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
wait till I'm sitting.
I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Action!
Jeez Louise. I noticed the chocolate martini on the back.
Yeah, that's what I thought
It's
it
just
was.
chocolate. Still product of Ireland, and it's made with real Belgian chocolate.
And we went out of order because James wanted to go
with Bailey's again.
And
It's just how I wanted to do it, but it looked prettier when we lined them up differently.
4.5.
Oh my goodness.
Go.
And then do 10.5.
Okay,
All right. Well, let's go ahead and try.
let's do this.
Or not. Hold on.
I think it turned off.
It's not. Someone have a lozenge?
Oh.
Seriously, it's just that.
Hi, I'm Date Mike. Nice to meet me. How do you like your eggs in the morning?